All right. Okay, so now we can handle the notification with Sonar, and we can handle the API error and API success. So now what we have to do is after the OTP send is successful, we have to render the OTP form, right? So first of all, we have to create the OTP form. So in here, so I will name it verify email form. Yeah, let's name it form dot jsx. Okay, and I'll close this one, these two, and let's do a git commit here. So sign up API integration. I'll just push this time. So it will push the previous commit and this commit. Okay. Now, uh, instead of the div, we'll just render the verify email form. Okay. So what is the verify email form? So that one is, where is it? Uh, yeah, this one. So we have to verify this OTP. So Andesign actually has this input field. So if I go here, let's go to form again, and let's see. We should have that kind of input field. Okay, now it's loading again. Let's give it some time. Okay, where is it? OTP form, OTP form, OTP form should be here. Yeah, here, see, we have the OTP form. Okay, so it is success. So JavaScript form.item validating warning error success. Oh no, not this one. Okay, which one is it? Success warning. Let's search it. Warning. Time picker, not the time picker. Tree select, not tree select. Input dot password. No. Oh yeah, input dot OTP. Got it. So I think we should go to input actually. Let's go to input. All right. I think here we will get better examples. Uh, so the end design documentation isn't, the site isn't optimized at all. Takes too much time to load. Okay. Yeah, see, we have it here. So it's easier to find. All right. So input OTP formatter. We have a formatter. We have label disabled. We have length. Uh, Variant. I think we can take this one, right? So length. What is the share props? This one. Okay, we do not need that. Okay, so now in the verify form, what we can do is we can give it a class name. What was the class name that we used? Auth form, right? So I'll name it auth form, and inside that I will add the input OTP here, and design input OTP. And instead of share props, we can just do on change. On change, we'll get the value and we'll set the value to, let's take a state OTP set OTP. So initially it will be an empty string, and then with the change we'll set the OTP to value. All right, let's see what we get. I'll just use that account. Okay, so we have this one. I think it should be, instead of form, it should be auth form wrapper. This one. Yep. And inside that we can add the auth form. Yeah, that looks good. So now we have to add some styling too. Okay. So let's do, is it flex inside? Yep. So let's do a class name OTP input. So let's put it inside a flex too. Okay, so this flex is coming from nDesign. So if you do not want to use class, you can use their flex component and it will do the same thing. And to justify, you can do justify center. All right. And let's add some padding top. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, sorry, I added it here. It should be in the class name. So padding top 3. Okay. Now for the OTP input, we can go to the auto.js here, and in here inside the OTP form we can say padding 10 pixel by 20 pixel. Let's see if it changes anything. Okay, it is not changing. Okay, I think we have to use some other styling. Let me see in the InDesign documentation. Oh, and we should do length 6 because our OTP form is 6 or 6 letters, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should do length 6 here instead of 8. All right. And for the styling, do we have anything? Input.otp length status size. Oh yeah, we have a size props. So let's do size large. Okay. Uh, it's still not the same height. Okay, let's see what can we do. Variant Borderless length status mask formatter disabled default value. Okay, I think we have to manually handle it. So let's inspect the classes. So each of them is and OTP. So and OTP, the column gap is 8. So let's do 20. Yeah, so now we can take the and OTP class and manually override that. So we are going to override the antigen classes because we cannot handle it with CSS or any other props. So sometimes you have to do that. So I'll take the class here, and what was it did? Column gap, right? Column gap. Column gap is 20 pixel. Okay, then what we have to do is for the input field, it has a padding inline. So let's increase the padding. Instead of inline, let's do padding. Yep, that's good. So let's do 20 pixel by 10. No, 20 is above. So we should do 10 by 20. Now, okay, let's just do 20 overall. How does that look? Close. So let's do 20 by 10 pixel. Okay, that looks better. And let's do a border 2 pixel solid gray. Yeah, so this will work. So inside the and OTP, we have to change the input field. So let's do that. You have a input field, and let's do padding 20 pixel by 10 pixel. And for the border, let's do 1 pixel solid border color. Let me get the border color. Yeah, so we have a border light. Yeah, so I think this looks good. Let's reload and see if it persists. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the design. I think I should increase the border to 2 pixel. That will match the design better. Yes.